I'm explorer James Levelle. On my travels, I've seen a planet in ecological meltdown.
The end of 2018, beginning of 2019 was the birth of the youth climate movement, when hundreds of thousands of young people, many of whom were too young to even vote, were self-organizing, self-educating, and taking to the streets to make their voices heard. You remember that time? It was extraordinary.
Come with me on the greatest and most important adventure of my life.
Frankly, as a filmmaker and a storyteller, anything I could do to help amplify their voices and get the message out there, share that inspiration, and help inspire people to get engaged and get involved and counter that apathy and that hopelessness would be a good thing. So I thought, well, okay, cool. What I need a big old journey. That's a key part of the formula for an adventure.
I'm gonna race from the UK halfway across the world to Chile.
My purpose was to, throughout that journey, meet as many young people as possible, share their stories. What is the message they'd like to share with the politicians and leaders? I'll video that. And when I get to the climate conference, I'll edit all these messages together and I'll deliver them in a film to the conference.
This is one of the most difficult things I've ever done.
I've made it all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. Now I've got to sail 6,500 miles to South America.
The last thing you want to do on a climate adventure is be whizzing around the world, pumping, emissions and CO2 fumes into the air. So I thought, well, I'll do my damnedest to get to Chile, which was over 9,000 kilometers away, fossil fuel free. Woo! The whole trip and the motivation behind it was to inspire, encourage, motivate. I had been motivated by the youth climate movement, and I wanted to return the favor. I mean, you never know quite how your actions will impact the world around you, but your actions are most profoundly felt by the people affected by what you do. And I think the ripple effect is something that I've become increasingly conscious of. When you do really inspire someone and you help change their perspective, their mindset, you can't, the impact from there on could be massive.
Okay, let's kick it off now.
The secret here is to find one's own race for the future, one's own adventure, local to where you live, tuning into what it is you love, finding people who also love doing that, coming together and taking action in whichever way that is. And that is how we transform the world.
Gracias, Chile!
Thank you for watching Picturehouse Cinema's unique video content. Hit the subscribe button to be kept up to date with our movie news, cast and crew interviews, highlights, trailers, and lots more.